Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Harmon Field on the campus of Fayetteville High School, where your Bentonville Tigers are getting ready to take on the Fayetteville Bulldogs. Hello, everyone. I'm John McElroy, and I'm joined once again by my broadcast partner, Donnie Payne. And what an exciting game we have for you tonight. The Fayetteville Bulldogs, the Bentonville Tigers. Donnie, this is what high school football is all about tonight.
That's right, John, and trying to think, Bentonville, Fayetteville, this game always seems to determine that number one seed and who's going to win the conference title. So, yeah, big game. Probably one of the biggest games in the state tonight.
Absolutely. This is the ticket to have tonight in the state of Arkansas. Two of the best teams you're going to see right here are going to battle it out tonight for, as my partner said, the driver's seat in the 7A West Conference race and that number one seed in the state playoffs. Well, your Bentonville Tigers coming in tonight's game with an overall record of 4-2 on the season, but more importantly, 3-0 in the 7A West Conference. The Bentonville Tigers, under the direction of head coach Jody Grant in his ninth season with Bentonville, with an overall record of 81 wins to only 21 losses. He's led the Tigers to 6 7A West Conference championships and 2 state runner-up finishes in his past 8 seasons as the Bentonville head coach. Well, your Fayetteville Bulldogs are the Fayetteville Bulldogs, coming into tonight's game with an overall record of 6-0 on the season, 3-0 in 7A West Conference play, so 2 undefeated conference teams meeting up tonight. Fayetteville under the direction of head coach Casey Dick in his 5th season at Fayetteville with an overall record of 37-26, 33-19 at Fayetteville. Well, you can see the Spirit Squad for Fayetteville down on the field entertaining the home crowd. We're here in the home press box. They've done a lot of renovations here at Harmon Stadium. Gone are the days of the old visitors press box, Donnie. As we look across the way, really can't see that anymore. That's not there. But a great crowd by the Bentonville faithful. This is going to be such an exciting matchup, and we're so glad to bring it to you right here on GoBentonvilleTigers.com. Well, Donnie, let's talk about this game. Well, let's go back to last week for just a second. Donnie, the Bentonville Tigers just demolished Rogers Heritage 84-0. And, I know there was some talk afterwards, Bentonville ran the score. Donnie, Bentonville played every single player they had on the roster beginning in the second quarter. It's just, Bentonville looked really sharp, and obviously Heritage is struggling this year, and so made for a really lopsided victory. But a big night, not only by Carter Nye, we expected him to have a big night, but Trevor Grant comes in and throws a few touchdown passes, gets the Farm Bureau Player of the Week. So all in all, a good performance by everybody that got a chance to play last Friday night.
That's right, John. And like you said, everybody got to play last week against Heritage. Oh.
Yeah, we're going to go down doing the Pledge of Allegiance on the field now.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And we'll try to listen in on the national anthem played by the Fayetteville Marching Band. Okay, there you have it, the national anthem by the Fayetteville Bulldog Marching Band. Well, Donnie, we were talking just before the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem there. This is a big ball game tonight. A lot of playoff implications, 7A West Conference race. And, Donnie, looking at this, you've got two of the best quarterbacks in the state of Arkansas going to face off against each other tonight. Talk about that a little bit, Donnie.
That's right, John. We have, for Bentonville, Carter and I. Carter's coming into the game tonight, 98 completions, 151 attempts for 1,584 yards, 17 touchdowns to only 4 interceptions. On the other side, we have the Minnesota commit, Drake Lindsay, and John, he coming in tonight, 130 for 210, or 130 out of 210 for 2,104 yards, and the really impressive number we were talking about, 29 touchdowns and only 1 interception.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this some video game numbers being put up by both of the quarterbacks in this game tonight. And, Donnie, I was talking to our Blair Cartwright, who does the live stream broadcast for the Fayetteville Bulldogs, and we were talking a little earlier. This game shapes up like it should be a shootout between these two explosive offenses. Both these offenses averaging about 51 points a game. But as we were talking about, we said, we'll probably see a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, you come in expecting two high-powered offenses, 51 points a game. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it's like 13-10 or something. Yeah,
you go back to this game last year where they played up at Tiger Stadium, another epic battle between these two teams. Went to overtime, and Fayetteville scored first in overtime to take the lead. And then Bentonville comes back one play later, puts it in the end zone, and head coach Jody Graham makes the decision. He wants to go for 2 for the win and throws a pass, Carter 9 to C.J. Brown, to get the win in what was such an exciting ball game up at Tiger Stadium. And I wouldn't doubt it, Donnie, if this one came down to another overtime period or a 2-point conversion or something like this. Hopefully the Tigers have got another one in them tonight.
John, I would be okay with it not making it to overtime tonight, but, we'll take what it is. But, two high-powered offenses. And, you mentioned CJ. CJ on the year, 8 touchdown receptions already, 27 catches for 640 yards, 8 touchdowns, has 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns. So Bentonville's explosive on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. And so – this game, both offenses are going to throw the ball all over the field. There are going to be most likely some points put up. But in all honesty, Donnie, this game is going to come down to how well these defenses can defend. And I was just doing a little research today. Both of these defenses are giving up on average about 23 points a game. So both teams scoring on average about 51 points a game. Both defenses giving up on average about 23 points a game. These two teams very, very evenly matched coming into this one. And, Fayetteville, Bentonville, you wouldn't have it any other way.
That's right, John. I think one of the main differences we're going to see offensively in this game, Fayetteville, John, they're going to put the ball in the air. They've only rushed the ball 176 times this year, and they've only ran for 660 yards in their 6 games they played. So just over 100 yards per game on the ground. Bentonville averages almost 200 yards a game on the ground. So, if Bentonville can run the ball, we talk about it. If you can possess the ball, run the ball, put together some longer drives if you need to by running the ball and just keep the ball out of the Fayetteville offensive hands, that's always a good strategy.
Well, you can see there in our camera shot, the Bentonville captains making their way to the Bentonville sidelines with the officials. So we are just moments away from the coin toss of tonight's game. And as soon as they come into focus and view, we'll give you the captains for Bentonville. But, Donnie, just while you were talking there, as the Bentonville captains were making their way out of the locker room, you could already hear the Fayetteville student section, which is located on the north end here at Harmon Stadium, kind of giving some boos as the men in black and gold coming out toward the field. Let's see, that's number 11, Luke Kuhn for Bentonville. Number 74, that's Jack Corey. Number 81, that is Rivers Wiseman. And number 17, Owen Crawford. Those are your Bentonville captains. And shortly we'll see here come the Fayetteville captains. Okay. We'll see the Fayetteville captains as they make their way here. All right, and there they are coming here to midfield. That's number 8, Connor Krasnowski. Number, is that 2, Donnie? He's got,
I don't know. He's got his jersey bunched up.
He's got his jersey bunched up. I believe that is Lack McKinney, number 2. Number 76, that is Crew Cavern. And number 5, of course, that is Drake Lindsay, the Fayetteville quarterback. So you can see the captains will now meet at midfield. And Donnie, you can see right there, number 5, Drake Lindsay, Drake Lindsay, he is huge. Well, he kind of towers a head above the referee tonight.
And they said number 2 was Noah Jansky, is who the loudspeaker guy.
Yeah, Fayetteville, they have double numbers. Defensive players wear the same numbers as offensive players, so sorry if we confuse those tonight. We'll try to get it straight. Okay, you can see the referee now talking to Bentonville. Here's the coin toss. Bentonville calls it. And let's see, it looks like like Fayetteville's won the toss. So Fayetteville has won the toss, and as you can see, they have deferred their option to the second half, and that means the Bentonville Tigers will take the football.
So Bentonville will start offensively here.
So the Tigers will go on offense. They'll be moving from right to left here at Harmon Stadium toward the north end zone. And we are just minutes away now from kickoff of tonight's game, a little less than 2 minutes. So, Donnie, it's going to be a battle tonight. It always is between these two teams. What do you see as the keys for Bentonville to come away with a victory tonight?
John, I think Bentonville needs to come out tonight and be able to run the football and just possess it and put points on the board. But when you have a chance to run the ball, keep the ball out of the Fayetteville offense's hands. And defensively, we're going to have to pressure Drake Lindsay. He's not the most mobile quarterbacks, but if he has time, his arm and his vision is really good. So we got to get pressure on him.
Well, you can see the Bentonville Tigers coming onto the field here at Harmon Stadium, right in front of that Fayetteville student section. You could hear the boos through our microphones. No love lost for the Bentonville Tigers here in Fayetteville. And now the Fayetteville Bulldogs make their way onto the field. Tell you, they broke out the fireworks and the flames here at Harmon Stadium. Well, Donnie, it's a great vantage point for us. See those Tiger flags in the background going behind the team there. Always a great game. Well, folks, as the teams get their final instructions from the coaches, want to once again thank our presenting sponsors this year, Bob Morey's Auto Body and Foster Roofing. They made a commitment to our kids. Give them a chance to earn your business. Bob Morey Auto Body and Foster Roofing. Donnie, I don't know what it is about this game every year. Right now, just before kickoff, I get goosebumps. I don't have to play it down, but I've got goosebumps right now.
It's always it is the game almost every year that decides the conference title, John. There's a lot at stake at this game. Yeah. And there's the kick, and it's going to be kept outside of the end zone. That's C.J. Brown on the return. C.J.'s going to get outside, get to the 30-yard line, and knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line by Fayetteville. So good kickoff return. He took it right at the goal line, was able to keep the ball out of the goal line or out of the end zone, returned it to the 31.
Okay, so to be 1st and 10 Bentonville from their own 31-yard line.
Got Carter Nye and Gilmore in the backfield.
Bentonville split 2 receivers into the boundary, single receiver to the wide side of the field. Nye looking over the defense. Fayetteville showing blitz. Nye rolls to his right. He's looking to throw on first down. He fires. He's got a man. That's C.J. Brown, complete out at the 42. Brown will run out of bounds at the 42. It'll be a 12-yard pickup on first down. 1st and 10, Bentonville.
John, I don't know if C.J. didn't realize that the Fayetteville defender fell down. I feel like if he'd have turned it upfield, he'd have been able to run for some more yardage.
Yeah, I don't think he did, Donnie. He was focused in on the pass and didn't see the defender fall down behind him. 1st and 10, Bentonville. Bad snap. Gilmore picks it up. Now Gilmore's going to be hit in the backfield, and he's going to lose, looks like 3 yards on that.
Good job by Gilmore to pick that up, John.
Yeah, for a moment there, I thought Gilmore may be able to break one out to the left side, but Fayetteville defenders coming through, and it'll be second down. Call it a loss of 2, second down and 12 back at the 39. Just underway here from Fayetteville. The Tigers on their first possession of the game. Bentonville is going to split 2 left, 1 to the right. Gilmore in the backfield. Now Spafford comes in motion. Give goes to Gilmore. Gilmore is going to try to find some yardage up the middle, but he's going to be met by a host of Bulldogs. He'll pick up 1, but it'll bring up 3rd and 11.
And so nothing there in the middle of that Fayetteville defense. Bentonville's going empty. Oh, got a timeout by the official here. Oh, they're making number 2 fix his jersey.
Okay. So they'll reset now on 3rd and 11. Bentonville's going to go trip receivers left, twins to the right. Carter Nye, empty set. Looks like Fayetteville's going to back some guys off in coverage. Man pressuring Nye. Nye finds C.J. Brown, and that is complete.
They gave him the first down. Wow.
Right at the line to gain.
That was number 12, John.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karsten Pate. Sorry, just saw the 2 right there, but Karsten Pate, number 12.
Knew exactly where to go. Got that. They got the line to gain exactly on the dot.
Good job, Karsten Pate. 1st and 10, Bentonville. Ball spotted at the Bulldog 49-yard line. Trip receivers left.
And timeout called by Fayetteville already.
And Fayetteville wants a timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them back in just a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
Okay, we welcome you back here to Fayetteville, to Harmon Stadium. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be 1st and 10 Bentonville at the Fayetteville 49-yard line. Carter Nye sends 3 receivers to the left side of the formation. High snap. Give goes to the running back.
Gilmore.
Jason Gilmore. And Gilmore, once again, is going to be dropped for a 2-yard loss back at the Bentonville 49-yard line.
That bad snap on that one, John, the timing of that play was completely thrown off by that snap. Good job by Carter. He had to reach up with one hand and kind of knock it back down to himself.
Second down, 12 yards to go. It'll be Luke Kuhn, Karsten Pate will split out to the left side. C.J. Brown will be the single receiver to the right. Now Pate will come in motion. Play action to Gilmore. Nye rolling to his right. He's under pressure, and Nye is going to run out of bounds, and that'll be for another, well, that'll be a 3 or 4 yard loss back all the way back to the 45-yard line of Bentonville.
No.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 16.
Carter was outside the pocket there, John. He just needs to throw that ball past the line of scrimmage and save those yardage. Save that yardage.
So Bentonville with 2 first downs in their opening possession, but they're at 3rd and long right now. And they're going to need to dial one up right here to keep this offensive possession going. Trip receivers left, single receiver to the right. Nye trying the hard count. He'll reset, looking to the sideline.
And Bentonville's going to take a timeout.
And now the Tigers will take a timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back in just a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Okay, we're back here. And as Bentonville comes out of the timeout, they'll have it 3rd and 16 from their own 45-yard line. Trip receivers left. Nye drops straight back. Pressure coming off the edge, and Nye's going to throw. He's going to be hit as he throws.
He's ruling that a fumble. And Fayetteville's going to get a defensive score.
And they say Carter Nye was hit before his arm was coming forward.
And the Bentonville coaches are not happy, John.
And Donnie, here's the thing. The ball actually went forward about 5 or 6 yards. It's hard to believe Nye's arm wasn't coming forward when he threw that.
Yeah, that was an incomplete pass, John. That's a terrible call. His arm was coming forward, the ball went forward, and he got hit from behind. That's not a fumble.
But it results in a touchdown for the Bulldogs. And so Fayetteville strikes first. And the extra point attempt is up, and it's good. So with 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here, first quarter play, Fayetteville on top, 7-0. Back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Link's jerky made with 100% beef.
A lot has changed over the past few years, but one thing that hasn't is McClarty Daniels' commitment to our customers and our community. With over 1,500 cars in stock, there's something for everyone at McClarty Daniel. We'll help you find the right car at the right time at the right price. See why every year more than 10,000 families choose the McClarty Daniel experience. Find what drives you at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas. Shop now at McClartyDaniel.com.
Okay, we welcome you back to Fayetteville, where the Bulldogs strike first. Say Carter Nye fumbled before his arm came forward. Fayetteville picks it up and runs it in for the touchdown for the first score of the ball game. So Fayetteville now getting set to kick it away. Kick is in the air, and this
number
is going to be taken. That's a Kendrick Williams. Williams from the 5-yard line, and Williams going around the right side. Now he's cutting back to his left, crosses the 25, and he's going to get out to close to the 28-yard line. And that's where Bentonville will put in play in its second offensive possession. Well, Donnie, you and I were talking during the break. You know, that was a very strange play, very strange call to say the least, as when Carter Nye looked like his arm was coming forward, the ball goes 5 to 6 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. As a matter of fact, I was worried that one of the Fayetteville Bulldogs would intercept it, but they said it was a fumble, which doesn't seem like the ball would go forward 5 or 6 yards, but nevertheless, that was the call. Fayetteville picks it up and gets the first score of the game. 1st and 10 Bentonville now. Nye, play action. Now Nye's going to run it to his right. Nye's going to cross the 30. Nye makes a pretty good run of it out to about the 34-yard line. Close to a 5-yard pickup on first down, and it'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, John, Fayetteville, they are bringing a corner blitz every time, and he's coming free every time. Bentonville's going to have to make an adjustment to pick up that blitz. The blitz is what caused the fumble last time.
All right, 2nd and 5 now.
Carter Nye in the pistol with Jason Gilmore behind him. Put a man in motion. There's the snap. Picked up the blitz that time. Carter's still looking for somebody. He's going to find number 18. Number 18 on the reception. That is Braylon Hendricks on the reception for Bentonville. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 now.
Braylon Hardrick.
Or Hardrick, sorry.
Yeah, number 18 on the reception, so 3rd down and short.
Okay, Bulldog fans, it's 3rd down.
Third and 2 now for Bentonville. Heavy set on the right side. Nye takes a snap. Give goes to Gilmore. Gilmore's got the first down, and Gilmore with a big run across the 45 all the way up to the 47-yard line.
A little counter run that time, John. Everybody was coming left, and he cut it back to the right off the handoff. Good gain for the first down. Keep the drive going.
Well, I'll tell you what, I liked kind of a heavy set over there, tight end with a blocking back or slot back right over the tight end right there, loaded up on that side, and Gilmore made him pay. So 1st and 10 Bentonville at their own 48. Full backfield. Now guys will come in motion. Nye, give goes to Gilmore, and he is met as soon as he gets the handoff. A lot of negative plays so far for Bentonville in this game.
Yeah, on first down, John, Bentonville's tried to run it on first down and just no success.
So 2nd and call it 13 now. Ball spotted back at the Bentonville 45-yard line. 7-0 Bulldogs. Bentonville looking to get on the board. Twin receivers to the right side, single receiver here to the left. Karsten Pate goes into motion. Pass goes C.J. Brown complete, and C.J. crosses midfield. Nice pickup on the screen pass out to the right from Carter Nye to C.J. Brown. That'll bring up 3rd down, call it 6. That's a long 6, maybe closer to 7 there, Donnie.
Still got most of that, or got a good pickup there on 2nd down to make this more manageable.
It's a big play for the Tiger offense. Stacked twin receivers to either side of the formation. Gilmore in the pistol behind Carter Nye. Nye takes a snap, drops straight back. He's looking to throw, looks to his right, and
good
that one's
catch.
Complete.
That's
and
CJ.
that is C.J. Brown, number 2. Boy, that was a big play, Donnie. You certainly do not want to punt it back to Fayetteville.
Yeah, good job by CJ sliding across there to make that catch.
So 1st and 10 Tigers at the Bulldog 41. Ball spotted on the right hash. Tigers moving toward the north end zone here at Harmon Stadium. Nye drops straight back. Pressure coming off the edge. It's picked up. Nye's going to cross the middle. Complete to CJ. And CJ with a great catch. Donnie, he knew he was going to get hit right there, but went up, got the ball, made the catch, got hit.
Bentonville's going tempo here.
And they are lining up. Twin receivers left, twin receivers right. Nye throws to his right. That one is complete.
That was
Eli Brooks, number 40.
They're going to say he went down. I thought he kept his knee up off the ground.
Kind of hard to see. We're in the home press box. That happened over on the Tiger sideline. But, Donnie, I was with you. I kind of thought he kept his knee up, but the officials, I guess, had a better angle and called him down. Still, good catch, 4 yards, 2nd and 6. On 2nd and 6 now. Nye, give goes to the running back. That's Gilmore. Gilmore inside the 15. Gilmore still on his feet at the 10. Gilmore gets down to around the 5-yard line. What a run by Jason Gilmore.
Yeah, John, the Bentonville's been able to run it not on first down. Fayetteville has been ready for the first down runs, but that's another big gain on us. Well, that was 2nd down, but his last big gain came on a 3rd down run. So
Christian Battles now checks into the ball game for the Tigers. The Tigers looks like there's a little confusion right here. I see Ben Pearson into the ball game now. Christian Battles. And is that Rivers Wiseman?
Yep.
Yeah, Rivers Wiseman also checking
going
in.
under center here in a bigger formation, or bigger
two
formation.
Tight ends, kind of a heavy formation. Give goes to Battles, and Battles going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Yeah, tried to load up right there, Donnie, but Fayetteville's going to have none of that.
Fayetteville's got a man down.
So Bulldogs with an injury on the field. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and step away for just a moment. We'll be back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Why do people do business with First Western? Because First Western builds relationships with their customers. They work to help you with your financial goals over all seasons of life. They are prompt and responsive. Plus, they offer banking, mortgage, insurance, and investment services. For a high level of service and financial partner who will listen and respond, try First Western. Online at firstwestern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance investment products are not FDIC insured.
Okay, we are back here in Fayetteville, and looks like, Donnie, I can't see the number there.
Number 9.
Number 9. Let's see if we can see who that is for Fayetteville. That is Rhett Tidwell coming off the field with some assistance. Looks like he's going to be okay. Now he's walking off under his own power. That's always good to see.
Yeah, at first he wasn't putting any weight on his foot. Now he's walking on his own power. So, all right, John.
So it'll be second down, and is it second and goal now?
Second and goal from the 5.
Second and goal for the Tigers from the 5-yard line.
And Bentonville needs a touchdown here. We can't trade touchdowns for field goals tonight.
Luke Kuhn lined up on the right side. C.J. Brown on the left. Christian Battles in the backfield. Nye takes the snap. He's looking to his left. He's looking to C.J. Brown. Touchdown Bentonville! Touchdown Bentonville. Number 2, C.J. Brown.
Just a fade route to the corner, and CJ beat 2 defenders, John. They had him double covered, and he was 5 yards open on that pattern.
So Ryan Fernstrom now on to attempt the point after. Yeah, Donnie, what a pass by Carter Nye.
Good job by Carter not to overthrow it.
Absolutely. So Fernstrom now try to tie this one up. Snap is back. Kick is up. And it is good. So with 3:41 left to go, opening quarter play, we're all knotted up at 7. Back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
McClarty Daniel reinvest right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Okay, welcome back. And Ryan Fernstrom now to kick it away. Kick's going to bound at about the 18-yard line. It'll be taken at about the 6. And Fayetteville return man's got a little room, but Bentonville closes in very quickly. Number 20 for Bentonville. Let's see who that is.
Noah Nunnally.
Yeah, Noah Nunnally coming in, making a good stop, and Fayetteville is going to start 1st and 10 from their own 26. So it'll be number 5, Drake Lindsay. He'll come onto the field. The Fayetteville quarterback.
And
he'll have, looks like Christian Setzer in the backfield with him. And Lindsay's going to give to Setzer on 1st and 10. Setzer is going to get out to about the 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 3 on 1st down. Penalty flag thrown at about the 30. And let's see what the official.
The clock's still running.
Our first discussion here. A face mask, personal foul face mask on the Tigers. Wow. It's a big penalty, Donnie.
Yeah, especially since the guy who threw it was 20 yards away from the play, not the people looking right at it. Yeah, the clock kept running when they were signaling for it to stop. I'm trying to get it reset. And now we're ready. So, yeah, big penalty there, face mask call.
So the ball spotted all the way up at the Fayetteville 45-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10. Trip receivers to the left side, Twins to the right. Lindsey takes a snap. He's looking to his left. He fires deep. And that is a great coverage play by number 4, Kendrick Williams. Yeah, Kendrick Williams with a great play. The intended receiver, I believe that is number 3, Jason Delamar.
Yeah, that's their big play guy, John. Also leading the leading receiver for Fayetteville.
Yeah, I tell you what, Kendrick Williams, they went right after him there on first down, and what a play he made. So 2nd and 10 now. Lindsey gives, going to go to Setzer, and Setzer is going to be met at the line of scrimmage. He'll push forward. They'll give him forward progress of 2 yards, but it is going to be 3rd down and 8 now.
Bentonville needs Bentonville at times this year has struggled getting off the field on 3rd down. So
Parker Schatzman, A.J. Looney back there at safety. He's looking over the defense. Now Lindsey's going to drop straight back. He's looking to his left. Now he's being pressured. And he rolls to his right. And Lindsey still on his feet.
He's going to be short.
And he is going to be short. He's going to be run out of bounds at just short of midfield. That's going to be about 5 yards shy of 1st down yardage.
And Fayetteville's sending the punt team out, John.
Yeah, it looks like the punting unit now coming out on the field.
Good job of getting pressure on Lindsey that time, John. He's a big guy, though. You're not just going to be able to grab him and pull him down.
Now, Donnie, you're going to have to be careful right here. If you're going to fake it, this is the part of the field that you would do a fake on. But the way Bentonville's offense moved it last possession, I'm not sure if Fayetteville wants to do that right here. Snap, little high, and Rivers Wiseman just kind of runs by the punter right there. The punt takes a Fayetteville roll inside the 10. That was Kendrick Williams back deep to receive it. He let it go, and it's going to be down at the 9-yard line. I'll tell you what, that snap was a little high. Number 40, I think that was the punter for Fayetteville.
Number 40, yeah.
That was a Nathan Ketchell. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Fielded a high snap, and Rivers Wiseman kind of went behind. I think Rivers might have felt if he'd have gone into him.
Yeah, he got roughing.
Yeah, he might have got a roughing right there. So 1st and 10 Bentonville from their own 9. The 2:06 left to go here. First quarter play. We're all tied at 7.
A smart decision by Rivers to avoid the contact with the punter there.
Now he takes a snap. Goes to Christian Battles, and Battles right up the middle. He's going to get all the way out to around the 23. They'll give him the 24-yard line. So 15 yards on 1st down, and Bentonville's out of the hole, Donnie, just like that.
Yeah, good 1st down run by Christian. Right at the middle, just a dive right in the middle, and Christian hit that hole full speed.
Yeah, great job at the right side of that Bentonville offensive line right there. Big hole. So 1st and 10 again. Christian Battles in the offset pistol formation. Twin receivers to the right side. Twin receivers to the left. Fayetteville showing pressure off the edge. Pass is complete out to the right.
Eli
and
fumbled it out of bounds.
Yeah, fumbled it out of bounds.
Luckily, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, Eli made the catch, and then as he got hit, ball came loose but goes out of bounds, fortunately for Bentonville. But they're going to give him progress up to the 32-yard line. That'll make it 2nd down and 2. Luke Kuhn. And I think that's Karsten Pate split out here to the left side. Nye, play action. He's got
that's number 8.
Number 8, J.J. Spatford on the slant pattern. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was Luke Kuhn and J.J. Spatford lined up. Spatford just went on a slant pattern. Nye with a great pass. And the Tigers are now on the Fayetteville side of midfield. Ball spotted at the Fayetteville 47. Nye now throws a screen out to C.J. C.J. complete. And C.J. is going to get up to the 45-yard line. Pickup of a couple. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Lucas Robley and Casey Lehman on the tackle.
John, Fayetteville brought that corner blitz again, and Bentonville, they picked it up, and that slant went right where the corner had just vacated for a big gain.
So C.J. and Karsten Pate, they're going to go out wide to the right. Luke Kuhn, he'll be the single receiver into the boundary. Nye's got Christian Battle in the backfield. Now Eli's going to go in motion. Battle's going to take the snap. He's got the room up the middle at the 40. Battles is going to be inside the 25, and another big pickup by Christian Battles.
Bentonville's going to go tempo here, John.
Bentonville getting lined up. They're going quickly. Fayetteville trying to get lined up. Nye takes a snap. He's going to throw long. He's going for C.J. C.J.'s going to be driven out at the 1-inch line, Donnie. Wow. I'll tell you, I love it, Donnie. Bentonville going tempo right there. Yeah, and C.J. just outrunning his man.
Well, they put the ball as close to the there. They backed it up a little bit. I thought the guy, where he was originally marking it, I thought he was going to put it as close to the goal line as he could without it actually touching the goal line.
So 1st and goal, Bentonville. Ball spotted inside the 1-yard line. Full house backfield. Now Nye's going to go under center. They're going to call Bentonville for a procedure penalty right here, Donnie.
Or Fayetteville jumped off sides.
Let's see. Yeah, encroachment. Okay. Good eye, Donnie.
Pick the ball up and move it an inch. Now it is as close to the goal line as it can be without touching it. You got 98 and 68 lining up in the diamond formation.
Christian Battles behind him in the backfield. Carter Nye's going to go up under center. Nye's going to try to sneak it in.
He's in.
Well, they haven't given a signal yet.
There's no way he didn't get in.
They're going to say his forward progress was stopped.
And that's going to take it to the end of the first quarter, John.
All right. Well, we played a quarter here in Fayetteville. Bulldogs 7, your Bentonville Tigers 7. We'll be back for the second quarter in just a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jack Links, feed your wild side.
Teachers and all service providers, if you are buying or selling real estate, IMA NWA Hero is for you. Together with Don Richardson with Fathom Realty and Lisa Sumi with Nexa Mortgage and Title Tech Bentonville, you will receive first-hand rebates that will save you thousands, whether buying or selling real estate, using the Homes for Heroes. Go to imanwahero.com. No gimmicks, no fees, no red tape, only savings. Thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do.
Okay, we're back here in Fayetteville at Harmon Stadium, where you can see the Bentonville Tigers and the Fayetteville Bulldogs all tied up at 7 as we start the second quarter of play. And when we come out for the second quarter, the Tigers are going to have it 2nd and goal to go at the inch line.
Well, they marked him back some. I guess they said he lost some yardage on that play.
Well, I didn't think he made progress, Donnie. We were talking about that in the break, but I certainly didn't think he lost anything. So I'm not sure why they would mark it back. I think what you're going to see here, I think they're just going to line up and run Christian Battles. So the ball spotted just inside. Yeah, it's just inside the 1.
98 and 68 in there again.
Yeah,
blocking.
It's Kellen Rona and Brandenburg. Nye under center. He's going to sneak it again, and this time he should be in.
Half his body is in.
That's touchdown, Bentonville. Saw the official running in there to give the signal. Touchdown, Bentonville. All right, guys, get your quarterback off the pile. There you go, Christian. Good job. Good job, line. Good job. Carter Nye. Look at him out there giving him some enthusiasm. So after an opening fumble return for a touchdown by Fayetteville, the Bentonville Tigers have come out and scored 2 straight touchdowns. And it'll be Ryan Furchton on now to attempt the point after. Kick is up. And it's good. So with 11:54 left to go, second quarter of play, Bentonville 14, Bulldog 7. We'll be back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Okay, welcome back, where Fernstrom kicks it away, and that ball is still live.
Yep.
And fumble! Ball! Oh, woo!
He touched that ball beforehand, but the referee, the referee back there, he's going to say it landed out of bounds and came back in, but it hit the Fayetteville defender's hand. The guy standing right there.
And you could see good work by our student crew cameraman, Noah Jones, right there. Yeah, he touched it. I'm not sure, though, that it actually went out of bounds, Donnie. It was close. And I think they're having a discussion. Does he mark it where it may have gone? I don't think it went out of bounds.
If the Fayetteville guy touched it, then it's Fayetteville's ball where it went out of bounds. And the guy that's closest to him saying it hit the Fayetteville receiver.
Oh, yeah, so it's not a penalty is what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. It should not be a penalty.
Okay, so they're going to call it a penalty. And, Donnie, that means
they're saying that his foot was out of bounds when he touched it, so that means that it's out of bounds. He was not out of bounds. Man, that's 2 calls already tonight, John, that they're just making it up.
Now, that is the difference right there of Fayetteville starting on their own 7 and the 35-yard line.
And the referee right by the flag didn't throw it. It was the guy down here by the Fayetteville coaching staff that threw the flag.
1st and 10 now, Fayetteville. Lindsey's going to hand it to Setzer. Setzer's got a hole up the middle. He's going to cross the 45. And Christian Setzer with about a 12-yard gain out to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Fayetteville.
Fayetteville's first down.
Lindsey will split 2 receivers, stacked twins either side of the formation. Christian Setzer in the backfield. Play action. Lindsey.
That's a hold.
He's under pressure.
There's the flags.
Flags coming out, and we're going to get a holding call on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Ben was being grabbed by the Fayetteville offensive lineman.
Yeah, good pressure that time by Ben Pearson.
Changed my mind. Let's go back to the old rule.
Okay, so it'll still be 1st down, but so Donnie from the previous spot.
Correct.
Instead, yeah.
Yeah, in the old days, actually a good rule.
Yeah, and back in the old days, or last year, not the old days, but it would have been marked off from the 41. But so it'll be 1st and 20 now for Fayetteville. Drake Lindsey's going to put a man in motion. He's looking to his right, fires a screen pass. That is complete. Rivers Wiseman comes up quickly, drives him out of bounds. It'll be about a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
2nd down, 15.
So 2nd, call it 15. Lindsey.
Screen.
He's throws a screen pass complete. That's number 9, Setzer, and Setzer breaks through. 1 man to beat.
Parker Schatzman gets him.
Parker Schatzman saves the touchdown. But a screen pass out to the left side, and Fayetteville now knocking on the door.
We got a flag here in the middle of the field.
Flag back at the 48-yard line.
They're walking back, so that's going to be on Fayetteville.
They're going to say lineman downfield.
Or blocking the back or hold from that location probably.
Well, a big penalty against the Bulldogs. Okay, so number 4 for Fayetteville with the holding call. That is Charlie Graves.
It's right back to where it started from. So 2nd and 15 still. John, Bentonville's defensive line, when they felt they came free like that, someone's got to recognize what that was.
Parker Schatzman now, single high safety. Lindsey dropping back. He's firing deep. He's got a man. That is complete to Jason Delamar. He gets past Christian Farrow on that, and Delamar with a big reception down to the 22-yard line. I think Christian just got a little turned around right there, and Delamar was able to make a big play for Fayetteville.
Christian has not gotten beat like that this year.
So 1st and 10 Bulldogs at the Bentonville 22. Lindsey's going to fire a screen out to the right, complete.
Got to make the tackle.
And
had him for a short gain, and it's going to be a first down.
Charlie Graves on the reception. And it'll be 1st and 10 Fayetteville at the Bentonville 11. Tigers with 2 unanswered touchdowns, but the Bulldogs now knocking on the door, trying to tie this one up. Twin receivers out to the left, single receiver to the right for the Bulldogs. Pressure off the edge by Bentonville. Give goes up the middle, and tackle's going to be made by Bentonville for a short gain.
Knapp, Horton, and Wiseman on the tackle.
Dax Horton leading the way for the Tigers. It'll be 2nd down and 8, or 2nd down and 9. Jason Delamar, Charlie Graves split out to the left. Lindsey, play action, firing for Graves, incomplete.
That ball was tipped up. If Parker could have found it, John, that would have been a pickoff.
Parker got a hand in there, knocked it up in the air, and if he could have just spun around, maybe he'd come down with that. It'd been an interception, but it's incomplete, and that brings up 3rd and 9 from the Bentonville 10-yard line. Good play by Parker Schatzman. So again, Charlie Graves and Delamar will split left. Twin receivers out to the right. Lindsey fires.
Touchdown.
To the running back.
Yeah,
touchdown
no one covered the running back.
Yeah, he just slipped out of the backfield. 2 receivers over there took the Bentonville defense into the end zone. Back slipped out of the backfield. Wide open, touchdown Fayetteville.
Yep, someone's eyes were in the backfield, John, and they did not cover where they were supposed to go.
So the Bulldogs now an extra point away from tying this one up. Nathan Kotchel, his kick is up, and it is good. So with 9:33 left to go in the first half of play, we're all tied up at 14. Back in just a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Foster Roofing has been assisting Arkansas homeowners as they've weathered every storm for over 30 years. Foster Roofing is a family-owned, locally operated company providing expert professional roofing services. For your roof repair, choose local, licensed, and professional. Choose Foster Roofing.
My dad calls it the it factor. That thing that separates you, that makes you tick. Ultimately, my it factor came when I grew more confidence. Everybody has a role on a team, whether you're a scout team player or the star player. The older that I've gotten, the more that I've worked and the more success that I've had, the more confidence that I had, and the more that I'm willing to risk and take a little bit of chances to help my team win.
Okay, we are back. 9:33 left to go. First half of play, 14-all here in Fayetteville. Bulldogs will get set to kick it away. This kick's going to go over to the right side, far side. Kendrick Williams He's going to take it at about the 10. He's going to cut back to the left. Flags come in.
They're going to get.
And I think Bentonville's probably going to get tagged with a block in the back, Donnie. That's normally what you see on this.
Boston Turner made the tackle. Flags on the play.
Flag dropped at the 20.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Bentonville for a hold.
Holding number 17 in return team.
So we'll be starting at the 10.
Got Owen Crawford for the hold out at the 20, so they'll back the ball up the 10. Bentonville will start 1st and 10 at their own 10.
And we went 90 yards last time.
Yeah.
So
Bentonville didn't seem to have any problem moving the ball.
More than 90.
Yeah. So Jason Gilmore now back into the game at running back. C.J. Brown, he'll split out to the left. That's J.J. Spadford. Now, Don, is that Luke Kuhn split out to the right?
I
believe so.
I think so, yeah.
Nye. Give goes to Gilmore, and Gilmore tries to push the left side of the line right there. Short pickup on the play. Call it 2nd down and 9.
Gain of 1 on the play. Bring up 2nd down 9.
So once again, Luke and J.J. Spadford out to the right side. C.J., he split out to the left. You got Jason Gilmore behind Carter Nye. Nye, play action. He's looking to go long. He's got C.J.
That was J.J.
Oh, I'm sorry, J.J. Spadford. And J.J. Spadford did a great job. He got behind the defense, Donnie, but the pass was just a little too long. Give J.J. a lot of credit right there because he just laid out, and I thought for a moment, Donnie, he made a spectacular catch.
I thought he was going to get it, but
yeah. Well, he put everything he had in trying to catch that one. So it'll be 3rd down and 9. Well, Donnie, one thing is these Bentonville receivers have shown they can get behind this Fayetteville
they're
defense.
getting open.
Now Eli Brooks is going to split out along with Spadford and Luke Kuhn. Twin receivers to the left. Nye back to throw. He's going to roll to his right. He's under pressure.
He's going to have to get rid of it.
And Nye is
good catch
fire.
by J.J. That's a 1st down.
And great job by J.J. Spadford. Donnie, last play, you could tell he was all in, and he did it again right there, and he came up with it. Well-deserved, young man.
Came back to it and made a nice diving catch that time.
What a catch on 3rd and 9.
Picked up 20 on that one.
Man. And what a good job by Carter to extend the play. He was under pressure, just trying to find somebody. So 1st and 10, Bentonville.
Oh, Carter's limping a little.
Luke Kuhn now, he'll be the single receiver into the boundary. Gilmore in the backfield. Fayetteville showing pressure off the edge. Gilmore gets the football, and Gilmore, I tell you, he's just having some trouble tonight getting going right there. He sounds like he runs into a brick wall every time. He's been given the ball. He just kind of run into a brick wall. 2nd down and 10 now. It's like Braylon Hardrick checking into the ball game for Bentonville now.
And Carter's limping noticeably, John. Five seconds.
Going to have to hurry. 2-1 and
timeout.
I think Bentonville.
Carter is struggling, John.
Yeah, Bentonville called a timeout. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick one with them. We'll be back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
McClarty Daniel reinvest right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
It was raining.
That teen was texting.
The deer was crossing. The guy was looking at his maps.
At Bob Morey's Auto Body, no matter the excuse, they'll fix it for you. Look us up on the web, call or come by now. Make sure you pay attention. Watch out for that. Bob Morey's Auto Body. It's your car. It's your choice.
Choose wisely.
At BobMoreyAutobody.com.
Okay, we welcome you back to Fayetteville here at Harmon Stadium. We've got a 14-14 ball game. 7:15 left to go here, first half of play. And as we come out of timeout, Bentonville's going to have it 2nd and 10 on their own 30-yard line. John McElroy, Donnie Payne, we're glad you could join us this evening. The biggest game in the state tonight. Carter Nye looks over the defense, takes a snap, he drops back. Carter's looking to his right, and he was firing it. He fired incomplete. Pass was intended for Eli Brooks. Coverage on the play by number 22 of Fayetteville. That's Joey Ogden.
Eli's got to come back to that. He waited on that ball, John. If he comes to it, he gets that catch.
So 3rd and 10 now. Karsten Pate, J.J. Spadford checking into the ball game. Eli Brooks will split out. Quad receivers to the left side of the formation. Don't see this often, Donnie. Nye back to pass.
Fayetteville brought one more than we could block.
And Nye was lucky just to get that one off. He is hammered as he throws. And it will bring up 4th down and 10.
Every time we've gone empty, John, they have brought a pressure that we cannot pick up because there's no blocker for it.
So the punt unit comes on for the Tigers.
Deep for the Bulldogs, number 10, Landon Holtower.
Landon Holtower will stand back at his own 33-yard line.
Martinovic.
As Martinovic stands at his own 15. Takes a snap. Martinovic gets a high kickoff. And that is going to be taken by Holtower at the Fayetteville 42.
At the 42-yard line, Bulldogs take over 1st and 10.
So Bulldogs 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Well, John, each defense now has forced one punt. The difference right now is that fumble that was ran back for a touchdown.
Yeah, opening possession
game.
of the game by Bentonville. Nye hit as we thought he threw, but they called it a fumble, and Fayetteville returns it for a touchdown. And you're right, Donnie, that's really kind of the difference in the game. All right, Drake Lindsey's going to give it to Setzer up the middle. Setzer's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going to push forward for about 2 yards. He'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Jonah Knapp made the tackle.
Well, we've got Donnie Payne over here looking around the conference, seeing what the other action going on is tonight. And as soon as we find out the other games and the scores in those games, we'll pass those along to you.
Well, I got a couple. Right now, Rogers is beating Springdale 28-6, and West is up on Harbor 21-0.
2nd and 7. Lindsey's going to fire to his right. He's going deep, and that one
incomplete.
And Donnie, I'll tell you what, now the officials have a much better angle. It looked to me like the Fayetteville receiver, I didn't catch who it was, may have pushed off a little bit to create a little space. That was number 15.
Kind of looked like it may have been a
Fayetteville.
We got 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, that's Caden Kilpatrick. So to be 3rd and, they'll call it 8. Trip receivers left, empty set. Lindsey now looking to his left. He's going to fire across the middle to Delamar. That is complete for about 14 yards, well, about 11 yards. That'll be 1st and 10, Fayetteville.
Yeah, if Lindsey has that much time, John, he is going to find someone open.
You got to pressure him. Stacked twins to either side of the formation now. Lindsey gives to Setzer. Setzer maybe a yard on that one. Good job by the Bentonville defense. Number 42, Jonah Knapp, leading the way for the Tigers.
Yeah, Knapp and Dax Horton have been good at linebacker this year.
Number 80, Parker Schatzman coming in.
Nickel here.
Yeah, exactly. Bentonville's doing a lot of different things defensively. And they'll run one linebacker in the middle and put an extra defender in there. And Lindsey's going to pass to Charlie Graves, complete, just on a little short slant. Graves still on his feet, and he's going to have first down yardage.
John, once again, he should have been stopped well short of that. Bentonville's going to have to come up and make tackles tonight.
Williams on the tackle.
Kendrick Williams, Parker Schatzman making the stop for Bentonville, but not until the Bulldogs with first down yardage. Ball's going to be spotted at the 33-yard line of the Tigers. Well, Bentonville could sure use a turnover, something right here. Drake Lindsey, only one interception on the year. He'll put a man in motion to the left. Lindsey will take the snap, play action, drops back, looking. Now he's being flushed out to his right, and he's going to fire.
He hit Dax in the helmet, John.
Oh, Dax Horton hit him right in the helmet. Dax didn't even have time to react to it.
Nope.
Dax and Horton defending on the play, pass was incomplete.
But incomplete, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And Bentonville coaches were asking, he was really close to that. I think he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball.
He was very, very close.
And Dax has ran one back for a touchdown earlier this year.
Yeah, now Lindsey looks to his left. He's just going to throw the long fade, and that is
good
Christian
coverage.
Farrow. And great coverage by number 5, Christian Farrow. Katavian Taylor was the intended receiver, number 17. I'll tell you, that was just a straight go route, throw it up, and see if Katavian Taylor could run underneath it. But Christian Farrow stayed right with him.
Christian was stride for stride with him, turned around and found the ball and knocked it down.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And Donnie, you got to think this is probably too long for Fayetteville to punt it. Too long for a field goal, but too short to punt it. Lindsey drops back, throws to his right. That one is complete. Bentonville's got to stop him short. He's about 3 yards short of the first down yardage, first down marker.
Yeah, Fayetteville's going to go for it, John.
Ball spotted to 31. It'll be 4th and 3. I'll tell you, Fayetteville trying to figure out what they want to do right here.
And they're going empty set, I think. Yep.
Well, Fayetteville 11 of 17 on 4th down conversions this year. He'll put a man in motion to the right side. Lindsey now looking to his left. He's being flushed out, and Lindsey's going to slip past it. He'll be enough for a first down, and he's going for more, and he's going to be run out of bounds inside the 15 at around the 13-yard line.
John, Bentonville was there again. They were going to have to make tackles tonight. That's already too many missed tackles.
Well, you had him honestly where you wanted him, but just couldn't wrap up on him, couldn't find the tackle, and he slips out. 1st and 10 Fayetteville. Ball spotted at the 14. And give goes to Setzer. Setzer inside the 10.
Christian Setzer.
I'll say stopped at the 9.
Farrow on the tackle.
Christian Farrow making the tackle. 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Pick up 2nd down 5.
3 minutes, 19 seconds left to go first half of play. Knotted at 14, but Fayetteville looking for more right here. Lindsey drops back, looks to his right, fires, and that is incomplete.
He dropped it.
Wow. Number 16, A.J. Looney. What a play by number 16.
Number 4 for Fayetteville, John.
That's Charlie Graves.
Yep. Probably should have had that one.
Well, that was just some determination by A.J. Looney.
Another big 3rd down chance here for Bentonville, John. Maybe force Fayetteville into a field goal.
Twin receivers now to either side. Setzer in the backfield with Lindsey. Lindsey now looks to his left.
Once
he throws
again,
to
out of the
Setzer,
backfield.
and same play they scored on a while ago, Donnie.
No one covering the running back, John. Same play, just to the left side.
Just to the left side, that's exactly right. So the Bulldogs retake the lead after going up early 7-0. They are a point away from taking this 7-point lead again.
So they like when we get them in a third or fourth, they're just looking for that running back out of the backfield. No one's covered him twice tonight for touchdowns.
The extra point attempt is up, and it is good. So with 3:01 left to go in the first half, Bulldogs 21, Tigers 14. Back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jacklings, feed your wild side.
Okay, we're back here in Fayetteville, where the Bulldogs have taken a 21-14 lead. John McElroy, Donnie Payne with you. Luke Kuhn, C.J. Brown, Kendrick Williams back deep to receive for the Tigers. Donnie, they've been kicking toward Kendrick Williams. He's done a good job on the returns tonight. Let's see what happens here.
Yep.
Once again, they're going to kick it toward Kendrick Williams. He'll take it at about the 2-yard line. Kendrick now is going to try to run back to his right, and he's going to be tackled at around the 15-yard line. Bentonville has not had real good field position for most of the evening, Donnie.
No, they've started deep. Most of these possessions have been able to move the ball until that last drive, though. So
Tigers take over 1st and 10 from their own 16-yard line.
I think when Bentonville wants to go empty, though, John, they're going to have to make some kind of adjustment because every time we've gone empty, they brought more pressure than we can block.
Well,
and they've gotten to Carter.
As you were talking about in the break, this is a very important possession for the Tigers as Fayetteville won the toss, deferred their option to the second half, and so Fayetteville will get the ball back. You feel like Bentonville needs to kind of hold serve right here, bring it down the field and put one in. Now takes a snap, rolls to his right. He's looking to throw. He's firing deep toward CJ. CJ's got it at the 45. He's still on his feet and going to be driven out of bounds at the Fayetteville 40-yard line.
And Bentonville's going hurry here.
Boy, that's one way to flip the field right there. It's going to be CJ, Luke Kuhn. I can't make out the other receiver. Trips left, but the give goes to Christian Battles. And Christian Battles is going to push his way forward. They'll give him forward progress to the 37-yard line.
Trey Lyle made the tackle.
Well, I can tell you got a line judge on the 37. You got the other side judge on the 38. Now he moves up. Yeah, 3-yard pickup on first down to be 2nd and 7. Luke Kuhn, J.J. Spafford out to the left. C.J. split out to the right. Play action to Christian, and pass goes to J.J. Spafford. And J.J. Spafford with another big catch.
Nice pass completed, J.J. Spafford.
He gets run out of bounds at the 27-yard line, but not before he picks up a 1st and 10. 2 minutes, 6 seconds left to go, first half of play.
Bentonville's going quick again.
And Bentonville down by 7, but they have marched it down the field. Nye gives to Christian Battles, gives a flea flicker back to Nye. Nye going for the end zone, and it is picked off right at the end zone. Man still on his feet. Let's see.
Now Carter. We've got a flag on the play over here.
Well, there's a flag. There's a couple of flags at about the 40, the 45, and one down at about the 27. Donnie, I think the flags right there that we see on our screen are going to be probably holding calls on Bentonville. I'm not sure what the one down around the 20 is going to be. And the Fayetteville defender that returned it, he is down on the field, Donnie. A lot of folks out there attending to him right now.
John, that ball just floated in the air too long, and Eli was open at first. It's just too long to get there.
Now the officials, they're going to meet at about the 23-yard line to sort it all out. So, yeah, you got flags at around the 40 and the 44-yard line. If I had to guess, Donnie, those are going to be holding calls on Bentonville, but then you got one down around the 20 where the injured player is for Fayetteville.
Now, this was after the interception. They knocked Carter down like 3 times.
Well, if that's the case, those would be assessed. The Fayetteville will still have the football.
Right.
Yeah. It looks like the shaken up Bulldog is back on his feet. Number 24.
Yeah, they're marching the ball back.
It's Alex Jones.
They're marching it way back.
Yeah, they're putting it all the way back inside the 5-yard line.
Fayetteville will keep the ball.
Okay, so
he hasn't announced anything yet.
Well, it's going to be personal foul, unsportsmanlike.
After the change of possession, there were 2 fouls both on the play, both on Fayetteville. Blocking the back, number 99 in the return team. After the play, dead ball personal foul, number 9 of Fayetteville. Both fouls are being forced. Half the distance to the goal. First down, Fayetteville.
Okay.
So Fayetteville gets it on the 5-yard line. John, Bentonville defense, they've got to step up right here. And that's 2 turnovers now for Bentonville tonight, John.
Okay, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Fayetteville from their own 5-yard line. Like I said, Donnie, Drake Lindsey's only thrown 1 interception all year, but we could sure use a turnover right here. Lindsey's going to give to Setzer. Setzer is going to be stopped around the 6-yard line. Bentonville thinks they have the ball.
They're going to say he was down.
Setzer on the carry.
Wow.
Second down.
Yeah. Wow.
The old bailout call, upward momentum was stopped.
Bring up second down 9.
Well, Tigers came up sure thinking they had it, but yard pickup be 2nd down and 9.
And Fayetteville's doesn't seem to be in a lot of hurry here, John.
Minute 22, clock running. Got to watch the running back out of the backfield again. High snap, screen pass to Charlie Graves. That is complete. And Graves still on his feet. He's going to get across the 10 out to around the 12-yard line.
And Bentonville's going to take a timeout.
Complete to Charlie Graves. Pearson and Horton.
Bentonville can make a stop here, John.
Yeah.
We've already seen 1 bad snap from Fayetteville's first punt.
Well, let's go ahead and keep it right here, Donnie. Bentonville is going to take its
That's its second.
Second timeout of the half. And when we come out of timeout, Fayetteville will have it 3rd and call it 4.
Sorry, John, that was our 3rd timeout.
Okay, 3rd timeout. It'll be 3rd and 4. And if Bentonville can somehow come up and stop right here on 3rd and 4, they might get the ball back in pretty good field position, Donnie.
Fayetteville might just run it here, John. Bentonville's out of timeouts because if they don't get the first down, they might end up punting, but Bentonville still will only have 20 seconds left or so after the punt.
Well, and right here on 3rd and 4, you start going through, things. You alert your defense. First of all, don't jump off. That's number 1. Don't give them a free first down. I think you got to watch that back out of the backfield.
Yep.
That seemed to have worked pretty well for Fayetteville. Okay.
Play resumes. It'll be 3rd down and 3.
Well, they're calling it 3rd and 3. Lindsey's going to put a man in motion.
Yeah, they're just going to run it.
They're going to run it,
and they got it.
First down, Fayetteville. So Caleb Johnson, number 19 on the carry.
Christian Farrell and Rivers Wiseman on the
And so it'll be 1st and 10 Fayetteville. Clock running, under a minute left in the half. I wouldn't be surprised right here if Drake Lindsey tries a deep shot or two.
Just going to keep it on the ground. Bentonville's got to make tackles, though.
And once again, Johnson carries it past the 30. Well, they'll spot it right at the 30.
One of the offensive linemen for Fayetteville is down.
Yeah, it's number 67. Let's see if we get a number on that. Yeah, that's Ryland Lunningham. They're tending to Lunningham on the field. 35 seconds left to go in the half, Donnie. Tigers down by 7, 21-14. Tigers cannot give up anything deep right here. Can't let a receiver behind you. Fayetteville, how many timeouts do the Bulldogs have?
2.
2 timeouts. Still tending to this young man on the field. Yeah, really important, though, Donnie. Bentonville holds him out right here as Fayetteville's going to get the ball to start the second half. Can't let him go up 2 touchdowns, getting the ball to start the second half of play. So it looks like Lunningham, they're getting him. Looks like he was about ready to get up. Yeah, there he is. That young man shaking up on the play.
He's not putting weight on his feet on his own yet.
Ryland Lunningham shaking up on the play for the Bulldogs.
So once again, Drake Lindsay now. He'll split 2 receivers out to the right. That's Delamar into the boundary. He's got Johnson in the backfield. Play action. Lindsay now, he's going to go deep, and he is firing incomplete. Wow.
Number 16, John, he let the Fayetteville guy just run by him there.
Well, the ball was spotted on the 30-yard line, and Lindsay dropped back through that to about the 25-yard line of Bentonville.
Oh, yeah, his arm is gigantic.
Holy cow. 23 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 1. I would imagine this time they're going to give it to Johnson, try to pick up the first. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Johnson's got the first down. Clock running, 16, 15. And they'll stop the clock momentarily to get the chains moved.
And Fayetteville's not going to run another play here, John.
Well, that's certainly what it looks like.
Half the team's already going in the tunnel down here.
There it is. So as the last 4 seconds tick off here in the first half, Fayetteville is going to go to the locker room with a 7-point lead. Okay, we played a half here at Harmon Stadium in Fayetteville. The Bulldogs 21, Bentonville 14. We'll take a break here at halftime, and we'll come back in a little bit, talk about the first half of play. You're watching Bentonville Tiger football on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
You don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles. All these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe life is grand, and we empower our team to support the needs of our local communities. We're dedicated to delivering the best financial experience to our customers because, like you, we live here, and together we can positively and powerfully impact our communities. With locations in Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we are proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank. Bank where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
A lot has changed over the past few years, but one thing that hasn't is McClarty Daniels' commitment to our customers and our community. With over 1,500 cars in stock, there's something for everyone at McClarty Daniel. We'll help you find the right car at the right time at the right price. See why every year more than 10,000 families choose the McClarty Daniel experience. Find what drives you at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas. Shop now at McClartyDaniel.com.
Why do people do business with First Western? Because First Western builds relationships with their customers. They work to help you with your financial goals over all seasons of life. They are prompt and responsive. Plus, they offer banking, mortgage, insurance, and investment services. For a high level of service and financial partner who will listen and respond, try First Western. Online at firstwestern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Insurance investment products are not FDIC insured.
McClarty Daniel reinvests right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jack Links, feed your wild side.
Teachers and all service providers, if you are buying or selling real estate, IMA NWA Hero is for you. Together with Don Richardson with Fathom Realty and Lisa Sumi with Nexa Mortgage and Title Tech Bentonville, you will receive first-hand rebates that will save you thousands, whether buying or selling real estate, using the Homes for Heroes. Go to imanwahero.com. No gimmicks, no fees, no red tape, only savings. Thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Foster Roofing has been assisting Arkansas homeowners as they've weathered every storm for over 30 years. Foster Roofing is a family-owned, locally operated company providing expert professional roofing services. For your roof repair, choose local, licensed, and professional. Choose Foster Roofing.
My dad calls it the it factor, that thing that separates you, that makes you tick. Ultimately, my it factor came when I grew more confidence. Everybody has a role on a team, whether you're a scout team player or the star player. The older that I've gotten, the more that I've worked and the more success that I've had, the more confidence that I had, and the more that I'm willing to risk and take a little bit of chances to help my team win.
McClarty Daniel reinvest right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
It was raining.
That teen was texting.
The deer was crossing. The guy was looking at his maps.
At Bob Morey's Auto Body, no matter the excuse, they'll fix it for you. Look us up on the web, call or come by now. Make sure you pay attention. Watch out for that. Bob Morey's Auto Body. It's your car. It's your choice.
Choose wisely.
At BobMoreyAutoBody.com.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jacklings, feed your wild side.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night. You're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles. All these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe life is grand and we empower our team to support the needs of our local communities. We're dedicated to delivering the best financial experience to our customers because, like you, we live here, and together we can positively and powerfully impact our communities. With locations in Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we are proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank. Bank where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
A lot has changed over the past few years, but one thing that hasn't is McClarty Daniels' commitment to our customers and our community. With over 1,500 cars in stock, there's something for everyone at McClarty Daniel. We'll help you find the right car at the right time at the right price. See why every year more than 10,000 families choose the McClarty Daniel experience. Find what drives you at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas. Shop now at McClartyDaniel.com.
Why do people do business with First Western? Because First Western builds relationships with their customers. They work to help you with your financial goals over all seasons of life. They are prompt and responsive. Plus, they offer banking, mortgage, insurance, and investment services. For a high level of service and financial partner who will listen and respond, try First Western. Online at firstwestern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance investment products are not FDIC insured.
McClarty Daniel reinvests right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
Okay, we welcome you back here to Harmon Stadium here on the campus of Fayetteville High School, where the Bentonville Tigers and the Fayetteville Bulldogs are squaring off in 7A West Conference action. It's halftime. You can see the Fayetteville marching band entertaining the home crowd there. And the Tigers are down 21-14 here at halftime. Donnie Payne, your thoughts on the first half of play?
Well, John, Bentonville was able to move the ball until the last couple of times they were moving it the very last time. They tried a little trick play and ended up throwing an interception, but the 2 turnovers by Bentonville, John, right now are the difference. Fayetteville ran the clock out on the last one, but they picked up the fumble, and you can't see me, but I did fumble in air quotes from the first half and ran that back for a touchdown, and that return fumble is the difference right now. Otherwise, this is a 14-14 game at halftime.
Yeah, Donnie, you and I talked about that. Carter Knight dropped back to throw. He was under pressure, and it looked to me like his arm was going forward because when the ball was released, it goes about 5 or 6 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. My first thought was there was number 9 about 5 or 6 yards, and I thought, well, he's going to intercept it. Anyway, it goes a little ways from him, and next thing you know, a Fayetteville Bulldog picks up the football, runs to the end zone, and you and I were like, they called this a fumble. It certainly didn't look like a fumble as the ball was actually going forward, but the officials thought otherwise, and you're exactly right. That is the difference in the ball game. Drake Lindsay, I think this Bentonville defense has done a pretty good job keeping him in check so far in this game. But it's kind of been everything we thought. These two teams pretty evenly matched, and right now the difference is a fumble return for a touchdown. Bulldogs up 21-14. Well, folks, you can see the Spirit Squad for Fayetteville is on the field entertaining the home crowd, and we're going to go ahead and take a few more commercial breaks. But when we return, we'll be just about set for play here in the second half from Fayetteville, Arkansas. You're watching Bentonville Tiger football on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jack Links, feed your wild side.
Teachers and all service providers, if you are buying or selling real estate, IMA NWA Hero is for you. Together with Don Richardson with Fathom Realty and Lisa Sumi with Nexa Mortgage and Title Tech Bentonville, you will receive first-hand rebates that will save you thousands, whether buying or selling real estate, using the Homes for Heroes. Go to imanwahero.com. No gimmicks, no fees, no red tape, only savings. Thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Foster Roofing has been assisting Arkansas homeowners as they've weathered every storm for over 30 years. Foster Roofing is a family-owned, locally operated company providing expert professional roofing services. For your roof repair, choose local, licensed, and professional. Choose Foster Roofing.
My dad calls it the it factor. That thing that separates you, that makes you tick. Ultimately, my it factor came when I grew more confidence. Everybody has a role on a team, whether you're a scout team player or the star player. The older that I've gotten, the more that I've worked and the more success that I've had, the more confidence that I had, and the more that I'm willing to risk and take a little bit of chances to help my team win.
McClarty Daniel reinvest right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
It was raining.
That teen was texting.
The deer was crossing. The guy was looking at his maps.
At Bob Morey's Auto Body, no matter the excuse, they'll fix it for you. Look us up on the web, call or come by now. Make sure you pay attention. Watch out for that. Bob Morey's Auto Body. It's your car. It's your choice.
Choose wisely.
At BobMoreyAutobody.com.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jack Links, feed your wild side.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night. You're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles. All these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe life is grand and we empower our team to support the needs of our local communities. We're dedicated to delivering the best financial experience to our customers because, like you, we live here, and together we can positively and powerfully impact our communities. With locations in Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we are proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank. Bank where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
A lot has changed over the past few years, but one thing that hasn't is McClarty Daniels' commitment to our customers and our community. With over 1,500 cars in stock, there's something for everyone at McClarty Daniel. We'll help you find the right car at the right time at the right price. See why every year more than 10,000 families choose the McClarty Daniel experience. Find what drives you at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas. Shop now at McClartyDaniel.com.
All right, we're back here in Fayetteville where we are getting set to start the second half of play between the Fayetteville Bulldogs and Bentonville Tigers. John McElroy, Donnie Payne here with you. And the Bulldogs up 21-14, and they won the toss to start the game. They deferred their option in the second half, so it'll be the Bentonville Tigers kicking it away to the Fayetteville Bulldogs. The Bulldogs scoring first on a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Then the Bentonville Tigers with 2 straight touchdowns to take a 14-7 lead. And then the Fayetteville Bulldogs with 2 straight touchdowns. And that gives us our halftime score, 21-14. As you can see, the Bentonville kickoff coverage team coming onto the field. That'll be Ryan Fernstrom now to tee it up for the Tigers. And Fayetteville putting the return team onto the field.
For the Bulldogs, Katavian Taylor and Caleb Johnson.
That will be Katavian Taylor and Caleb Johnson back deep to receive for the Bulldogs. Fernstrom approaches the ball, and we are underway here to start the second half. Kickoff's going to be taken by, I believe that's Johnson at the 5-yard line, and Johnson's going to get out across the 20. Excuse me, that is Katavian Taylor. He's going to get across the 20 out to around the 23-yard line. That's where Fayetteville put in play 1st and 10 from their own 23.
Bulldogs start over 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line.
Drake Lindsay. He'll have Christian Setzer with him in the backfield. He'll split 2 receivers out to the right side. He's got Delamar, single receiver to the left. Now I put a man in motion to the left. Give goes to Setzer, and Setzer crosses the 25 up around the 27. It'll be a pickup of about 4 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Dax Horton leading the way for the Tigers. The Bulldogs will send 2 receivers to the right side. Seltzer will set up just to the right of Drake Lindsay. Lindsay drops back, looking to his right. Now he's being flushed out of the pocket to his left, and he is going to run out of bounds out across the 30-yard line, out about the 31, and that'll bring up 3rd down Well, they're going to say he went out right at the 30, so it'll bring up 3rd down and 3 from the 30. So the Tiger defense now with the chance to get off the field if they can hold Fayetteville on this 3rd and 3. Lindsey gives to Setzer, and Setzer's going to have first down yardage out across the 35.
That's good for another Fayetteville Bulldog.
So 1st and 10, Fayetteville. At their own 36-yard line. Man goes in motion to the right side. Lindsey now, play action. He's looking to his left. He's going to fire toward Delamar, and Delamar is going to be overthrown. Great coverage that time by Christian Farrow.
Christian Farrow defending on the play. Pass was incomplete.
Tell you what, Delamar wanted a flag, but it was actually really good coverage by Christian Farrow, and Drake Lindsey just overthrew Delamar. So 2nd and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Lindsey once again, he's going to go this time same way toward number 17. Great job by Christian Farrow once again.
Pass intended for Katavian Taylor.
Katavian Taylor was the intended receiver this time, but Christian Farrow, stride for stride with him, knocks it away. Partner Donnie Payne now back with me, and 2 straight plays. Drake Lindsey throws it long to the left, one to Delamar, tried for Delamar, and that time to Katavian Taylor, but no go. Christian Farrow doing a great job.
That time Christian was able to turn around and find the ball and knock it down.
So 3rd and 10 now, trip receivers right, twin receivers to the left. Lindsey looks to his right. Now he steps up in the pocket. He's going to fire complete over the middle. And that is needed 10, got 11. Let's see who came up with it. And that was
number 18.
Mason Spencer on the reception. 1st and 10, Fayetteville. Boy, Donnie had him right where we wanted him right there. And Mason Spencer comes up with the catch over the middle for 11 yards. 1st and 10, Fayetteville. Screen pass to Delamar, and that is complete. Delamar is going to get on the Tiger side of midfield. They'll say it was upended at the Tiger 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup, 2nd down and 4.
Now Fayetteville's going a little more speed here.
Well, you can tell Lindsey sort of getting into a rhythm. It looked like may have been a false start, no call. Screen pass out to the right. That is dropped.
Drake Lindsey's pass intended for Charlie Graves.
Charlie should have picked it up and ran it back.
Charlie Graves, the intended receiver on that one, just couldn't hang on, so it'll be 3rd down now and 4.
And Bentonville needs, John, they're not getting any pressure on Lindsey now. And that last 3rd and long, we only brought 3, and he had all time to survey the field.
Twin receivers, either side of the formation. Now Setzer goes in motion to the right. Lindsey looking to his left, out some pressure, and got him down short of the 1st down.
They're going to say he was down. Yep.
He's short of the 1st down.
No gain or
maybe a
gain.
Yard. 4th and 3.
And Fayetteville sending the punt team out, John.
Scott made the tackle.
So
you got a 7-point lead right here. I don't know that you want to give Bentonville a short field. Bentonville's shown they can move the ball. So Fayetteville looking like they're going to punt it away to Bentonville. Punter will stand back at his own 39-yard line.
JJ's deep.
JJ is going to Spatford set up at his own 10.
That should have been a false start.
And punt is away, an end-over-end kick.
Get away from it.
Going to take a Fayetteville roll, and it is going to be down inside the 5-yard line. They'll say he got it right at the 5. Wow.
Tell you what, good punt.
Bentonville has not been. They have not had very good field position all night.
Have
not. Okay, so Bentonville 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line.
Well, last time we were punting down here deep, we were able to go on a big drive and score a touchdown. Started with a big Christian battle run on that second touchdown drive for Bentonville. And Gilmore's in at running back.
Yeah, Jason Gilmore. He'll set up as the pistol back about 3 yards deep in his own end zone. Two tight ends. Give goes to Gilmore. Gilmore fighting for some yardage over the right side there.
Tackled by Caden Spencer.
And they'll give him maybe 2 yards on that.
CJ,
well, close to 3, 2nd down and 7. CJ and looked like one of the defenders kind of got into it a little bit over there.
I'm kind of surprised CJ didn't get the flag there, John. He kind of grabbed Fayetteville guy and just flung him down.
Well, very rarely I think you're going to get a wide receiver getting a flag on a defensive guy. But yeah, there was a little extracurricular there. All right, now Give goes to the running back. Is that Gilmore?
Gilmore, and he's still on his feet.
Gilmore's still on his feet. Somehow spun out of it, gets out to around the 10-yard line. Still a short pickup on the play. They're going to give him maybe the 11.
Eli Rose and Trey Lyle on the
So it is going to be 2nd down, call it, or 3rd down, call it 4. Well, Donnie, this is a big play right here.
Yep.
Bentonville somehow has to get out of the shadow of its own end zone. Jason Gilmore, he'll be in true pistol formation. J.J. Spafford, C.J. Brown out to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Nye drops straight back, looks to his left, and he's going to fire. That is going to be complete, but he is going to be short. That's Karsten Pate on the reception.
He had to come back too much to get that pass.
So that'll bring up 4th down now for Bentonville.
Bentonville's lining up like they're going to go for it, John.
It's 4th down and 2.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to draw Fayetteville off. I wonder if, okay.
We're going to use a timeout.
So timeout Bentonville. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick one with them. Back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Why do people do business with First Western? Because First Western builds relationships with their customers. They work to help you with your financial goals over all seasons of life. They are prompt and responsive. Plus, they offer banking, mortgage, insurance, and investment services. For a high level of service and financial partner who will listen and respond, try First Western. Online at firstwestern.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance investment products are not FDIC insured.
Okay, we're back, and coming out of timeout, Bentonville will have it 4th and 3 on their own 13-yard line. I tried to draw Fayetteville off sides, and when Fayetteville didn't bite, the Tigers took a timeout. So it'll be Nico Martinovic. He'll stand back about a yard deep in his own end zone to punt it away. Fayetteville return man, and he'll set up at his Bentonville 46. Ball's going to take a roll. Bentonville roll, and it's going to be downed at about the 44-yard line. Good job by Martinovic, but still good field position for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 Fayetteville at the Bulldog 44-yard line.
Another, like you were mentioning, the other tail of the game, John, Fayetteville starting around their own 40-yard line, and Bentonville started inside their 20 almost every drive.
Twin receivers to the right. Setzer set up with Drake Lindsay in the backfield. Lindsay takes a snap. Reverse to Delamar over the right side. And Delamar's going to be hit, still on his feet though, breaks a tackle. And Jason Delamar can be run out of bounds at the Bentonville 43-yard line. So about a 13-yard pickup there on 1st down. And Ben Pearson's going to have to come out of the game. His helmet's come off. Hey. So a little issue with the clock there, or the play clock. Lindsey, give goes to Setzer over the left side, and Setzer finds some running room, picks up 5, down to the Bentonville 38.
Yeah, Bentonville starts giving up 5-6 yards on the ground, John. That's not going to be a good thing for this Bentonville defense.
Well, here on 2nd and 5, you kind of feel like Bentonville's got to dig in right here.
We got a false start.
Well, if that's the case, a big break there for the Tigers.
False start, 55, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Okay, so it'll be 2nd and 10 now. Lindsey's going to stack twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Christian Setzer in the backfield. Lindsey drops back. He's going to throw deep to his right side.
And look.
And that is incomplete. Flags come out, and they are going to call pass interference.
Coach Grant is very upset, John. He is very upset.
I think that's, I think it was number 31 for Bentonville. I believe that, let's see. Yeah, that's Will Fusselman.
Coach Grant is not happy at all with that call.
And, Donnie, our coaches were right there in front of it. From our vantage point across the field, it looked like good coverage. Looked like Fussman had good coverage on him, but the officials, yeah, they're going to say otherwise.
Yeah, sideline warning because the coaches are getting fed up with these calls. He didn't even grab the Fayetteville receiver, grabbed our guy, John. He was turning around to find the ball.
Okay, 1st and 10, Fayetteville. Ball spotted at the Bentonville 29-yard line. Handoff goes to Setzer. Setzer finds some room over the right side. He's going to be inside the 20. Be real close to first down yardage.
Oh, he got it.
That's good for another Fayetteville Bulldog.
First and 10, Bulldogs. Lindsey looking to his left, fires to the end zone, and that's going to, well, I thought they might have thrown a flag right there. It looked like there was a lot of contact, but no flag on the play. Bentonville catches a break right there.
Eli Pearson defending on the play. Pass was incomplete.
Incomplete. Pass was intended for number 17. I believe that's Katavian Taylor.
Yes, Kentavian Taylor, number 17.
All right, 2nd and 10 now. Lindsey looking to his right. Now he has to step up. He pressured. He fumbled it. Ball. And I think Fayetteville may have got on it.
I thought it dropped. Maybe it just bounced. Did it bounce right back up?
I think it. Desmond Peterson for Fayetteville gets on the loose ball, but that's the break we needed right there, Donnie.
Bentonville finally got that big guy down on the ground when they got to him.
Well, it is going to be 3rd and 17 now.
Just cannot give a big. Hold them to at least maybe think about a field goal attempt.
Well, and Donnie, if Fayetteville doesn't make another yard here, I think they may go for it on 4th. I think this may be a little too long for their field goal kicker. We'll see, or hopefully we'll see. All right, 3rd and 17. Lindsey, empty set, drops back. He's looking to throw. He's being pressured, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Donnie, I'm not so sure he was outside of the tackle box on that one.
Are they saying he was outside the tackle box?
They're going to say he was, but he was definitely just throwing that one away. But it will be 4th down. Ball is spotted at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they're saying he was outside the tackle box.
That was close. So it'll be 4th down and 17. Ball spotted at the 25. This would be a 42-yard attempt. I don't think this is I was kind of looking at their kicking stats. I think his longest is about 34 yards, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, the Bentonville defense needs one more big stand here, John.
Well, I tell you what's going to happen. He's going to throw long and hope for a pass interference or get behind the receivers. All right, he drops straight back. He's looking. Getting pressured. He's going to get out of it, and
he's not going to get the first down.
He is going to be short of first down yardage. So the Bentonville defense bent a little bit, but they did not break, and they are able to hold the Bulldogs out of the end zone. And
now the offense needs to move the ball this time, John.
Absolutely. An important stop right there by the Bentonville Tiger defense. Great job, guys. Boy, you saw when Lindsey kind of broke free right there. You know he's not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but you were afraid he was going to pick up that first down yardage. And good job by the defense there to come up the big stop. All right, 1st and 10 Tigers at their own 16-yard line. Carter Nye's got Christian Battles behind him in the pistol formation. Nye, play action, throws to his right. That's complete. Carson Pate on the slant pattern. And Pate still on his feet. And Pate is going to be hit at about the 39. And Carson Pate fired up right there.
And Bentonville's going to go tempo.
CJ and Carson Pate, they split left. Twin receiver, I believe that's Eli Brooks. Can't see who that is to the right. Nye takes a snap. Give goes to Battles, and Battles is hit as soon as he hands off the ball. As soon as he gets the handoff.
And there was nothing there.
Well, that's going to be a loss of 3 yards.
Had it set over, I thought we were going to run one of those little quick passes to the outside, John, and Fayetteville had immediate penetration on the snap, and Battles had nowhere to go.
Luke Kuhn, J.J. Spadford now out to the left. C.J. Brown, single receiver to the right. Battles in the offset pistol. Nye takes a snap. Battles with the good block. Eli Brooks wide open, and Eli Brooks is going to be inside the 50. He's down inside the 40. Great job by Carter Nye to find Eli Brooks, who was wide open down the sideline. Tell you what, Carter Nye, yeah, he may be limping a little bit. Donnie, I think you're going to have to saw his leg off for him to get out of this game. Yeah, you can definitely tell he's hurting right there, but he's a warrior. Twin receivers left. Nye takes a snap. He's rolling to his left, and he's going to throw it away. He got outside the tackle box. You just hope. Yeah, he's down now. Yeah, I don't think he goodness gracious.
They're also going to call it intentional grounding, I bet.
Did they throw a flag, Donnie?
Yep. That ball, that was at the line of scrimmage. It was maybe a little short, but come on. So
now if it doesn't reach the line of scrimmage, it's grounding.
But that hit right at the line of the marker.
Well, the more pressing concern right now is Carter Nye, the Bentonville quarterback, who has been phenomenal all year, down on the field, and just hope it's something he can shake off and come back. Training staff out there.
Cole Schlepecki is warming up on the sideline.
Number 15, Cole Schlepecki. Last week, Trevor Grant, we talked about him in the pregame, had such a great game coming in after Carter Nye. But he kind of got shaken up last week. And, Donnie, I don't believe he's available tonight. So
no.
It'll be number 15, Cole Schlepecki, the sophomore, going to come on. And
so, yeah, they are going to call intentional grounding. And the other dumb part of the high school rule, it's 5 more yards from.
And a loss of down.
And every other level, it's just spot of the foul, loss of down. But in high school, they have to add another 5 yards for some reason.
So Cole Schlepecki, the sophomore, he'll come on. for Carter Nye. He'll have Christian Battle in the backfield. On second and forever. 26 is what they're calling it. Christian Battle is going to take the ball over the left side. And not much running room right there.
Christian Battles on the carry. Caden Spencer on the tackle.
That'll bring up third down and 25.
On the stop. It's third down.
So Battles is coming off, and Donnie, I expect we're probably going to see empty set right here for Coastal Pecky. Tell you what, tough spot for the sophomore to come in. Bentonville, Fayetteville.
And if Fayetteville does what they've done, empty set, they're going to bring pressure.
3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Slepecki back to throw. He's firing, and that is complete to J.J. Spatford. J.J. Spatford is going to be run out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. He's going to be well short of first down yardage. Donnie, Bentonville may be in one of these situations with fourth down. Are they going to try to pin them deep or
do the little quick kick thing? I don't know.
Now, typically Carter Nye would be the one that would do that, but so they're going to leave Slepecki on the field. Christian Battles is coming in now to check in. Karsten Pate, C.J. Brown split to the right.
It's the quick kick formation.
Fayetteville, nobody back. And Slepecki going to quick kick it, and Donnie, I'm afraid that one's going to go into the end zone. Yep. Not a bad idea, but didn't take a very good bounce for Bentonville, and Fayetteville's going to have it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
And Bentonville had a guy down there. He just was not able to find the ball.
Well, you just wonder about Carter Nye and the extent of that injury if we've seen the last of him tonight. So 1st and 10 Fayetteville. They've got a 7-point lead, 2 minutes, 44 seconds left to go, third quarter play. Both teams 3-0 in 7A West. Lindsey now is going to give to Setzer. Setzer.
You're going to have a hold on Fayetteville.
Going to get across the 20, but you saw the flag come in.
Daxon Horton and Kellen Rona on the tackle.
Dax Horton, Kellen Rona in there making the stop.
Holding, number 70, offense.
Okay, so holding call on Fayetteville, number 70, Ron Moratea. And that'll back Fayetteville up to their own 10-yard line.
So 1st and 20, Bentonville's defense here, John, has a chance to get that ball back.
Lindsey, quick throw, right there, just quick throw, that soft spot in the zone to number 11.
And we got a lot of that yardage back.
Landon Luke. And it'll be 2nd and 5 now. Setzer with the handoff. Kellen Rona in to make the stop. He'll be stopped about a yard shy of first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Fayetteville running tempo. Well, I've got to think they're going to just hand it to Setzer.
Well, he's lined up in front of him. That's going to be an outside run. He's got it.
Yeah. On 3rd and 1 with the 7-point lead.
Was Caleb Johnson.
Yeah. Caleb Johnson coming in for Setzer, and he'll get first down yardage. Yeah, they're not going to put it in the air right there, 3rd and 1, just trying to move the chains, keep the clock running. Twin receivers right, single receiver to the left. On 1st down, Lindsey drops straight back. He looks to his left. He fires a deep ball, and that is Jason Delamar coming up with the football.
He was out of bounds before he had control of that.
And they're going to say he caught it and went out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Looks like Christian Farrow Number 5 for Bentonville may have been shaken up on the play. And, Donnie, this may be a bad one right here.
Yeah.
Because some of the players are telling the coaches, come on over. I don't want to speculate, but there is definitely a show of concern out here on the field. I tell you what, let's go ahead. We're going to step away for just a moment. We'll be back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
McClarty Daniel reinvest right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jack Links, feed your wild side.
Teachers and all service providers, if you are buying or selling real estate, IMA NWA Hero is for you. Together with Don Richardson with Fathom Realty and Lisa Sumi with Nexa Mortgage and Title Tech Bentonville, you will receive first-hand rebates that will save you thousands, whether buying or selling real estate, using the Homes for Heroes. Go to imanwahero.com. No gimmicks, no fees, no red tape, only savings. Thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do.
All right, we're back here in Fayetteville. As you can see, Christian Farrow up on his feet, walking off on his own power, and that is a good sign. Donnie, when that injury first occurred, you see Bentonville players were very concerned, coaching staff and training staff over there immediately. But it is great to see. What a fine young man, and it is great to see him walking off under his own power. Okay, so out of the injury timeout, Fayetteville will have it 1st and 10 now at the Bentonville 27-yard line. Lindsey gives to Johnson. Johnson's going to get a couple. Caleb Johnson. They'll give him the 26, pick up from 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Jason Delamar split to the left. 2 receivers split out to the right. Lindsey fires to Delamar. Touchdown, Fayetteville. Well, Donnie, they went right after Christian Farrow out of the game. They went right after him right there with Jason Delamar. And Delamar gives Fayetteville a 2-possession lead now. And the extra point attempt is up, and it is good. So with 30 seconds left to go, third quarter play, Fayetteville 28, Bentonville 14. Back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Okay, we welcome you back to Fayetteville. With 30 seconds left to go, third quarter play, Fayetteville has taken a 14-point lead, 28-14. Well, Donnie, right now, Bentonville's offense has to find, they have to find something right now. Tell you what, the first half, especially the first part of that first half, they were able to move the ball pretty well, but they have somehow got a score right here. And this one is going to go out of the end zone, so Bentonville will start 1st and 10 from their own 20.
And it is Schlepecki coming back out with the offense.
Need to see Bentonville, hopefully they can run the ball a little bit. I mean, right now you still got plenty of time. You're 2 scores down, but you still got plenty of time. You can run the ball. And still have all your options open.
With Schlepecki in there, John, Fayetteville, they were not showing any respect to the passing game at all. They had everybody up just expecting him to hand off.
Luke Kuhn, Karsten Pate, they're going to split out to the right side. CJ, he'll be over on the left side. Christian Battles in the backfield. Fayetteville showing blitz. Play action,
unblocked.
Pressure off the corner, and Schlepecki is dropped for a big loss inside the 10-yard line.
They have brought a corner blitz on every pass, and Bentonville has not stopped it tonight for just an unblocked free shot. And that's what, and Carter took several unblocked free shots tonight.
Well, they're actually going to say that the sack was at the 12-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 18 now for Bentonville. And that will be the end of the third quarter. All right, we played 3. Bulldogs up 28-14. Coming back for the fourth quarter in just a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
Foster Roofing has been assisting Arkansas homeowners as they've weathered every storm for over 30 years. Foster Roofing is a family-owned, locally operated company providing expert professional roofing services. For your roof repair, choose local, licensed, and professional. Choose Foster Roofing.
My dad calls it the it factor, that thing that separates you, that makes you tick. Ultimately, my it factor came when I grew more confidence. Everybody has a role on a team, whether you're a scout team player or the star player. The older that I've gotten, the more that I've worked, and the more success that I've had, the more confidence that I had, and the more that I'm willing to risk and take a little bit of chances to help my team win.
All right, we are back here in Fayetteville as we get set to go to the fourth quarter play. The Tigers down 28-14. John McElroy, Donnie Payne here with you. And Donnie, so Carter Nye out of the game, Cole Schlepecki in. I'll tell you that time, though, Schlepecki didn't have a chance as the man came off the edge, off the corner there, tackled him before he even got back in his drop. So as we start here in the fourth quarter, it'll be 2nd down, call it about 18.
Going empty.
The empty set. May see a quarterback draw here, Donnie. Nope. Schlepecki is going to try to get it out to CJ over on the right side.
And they're once again unblocked on the corner blitz.
Well, right now Fayetteville's pinning their ears back. Defensively, they're just daring us to throw it down the field. So it'll be 3rd down and 18. Again, empty set, trip receivers right, twins to the left. Schlepecki back to throw. He's going to throw deep, and this one is going to be well overthrown. Pass was intended for Luke Kuhn.
Now, Luke stopped his route, John. He didn't keep running.
So that'll bring up 4th down, 4th and 18, and Bentonville will have to bring the punting unit on. Well, Donnie, not the way Bentonville's wanted it to go tonight. Carter Nye now out of the game. Christian Farrow, arguably one of your best defenders back there on defense. So kind of put Bentonville behind the 8 ball tonight. Nico Martinovic back to punt it away. It's kind of a low kick that is going to be taken at the 39-yard line by Holzhauer, and the Bulldogs will have excellent field position as they start their possession. So 1st and 10, Fayetteville. At the Tiger 39. Lindsey's going to give to Setzer. Setzer's going to be hit in the backfield. And he'll be tackled for no gain. Braylon Hardrick in there on the tackle for Bentonville. 2nd down and 10. Fayetteville now with a 2-possession lead. You know, they'll still throw the ball, Donnie, but it'd just be fine with them to run some clock here, hand it off to Christian Setzer. High snap. Given to Setzer once again. Setzer, it's going to be big hit on Setzer by number 41. I believe that's Dax Horton. Yeah. Dax Horton with a big hit. 2-yard pickup, 3rd and 8.
Rona's going to have to hurry. Oh, he got off.
Well, I thought for a minute there Lindsey was going to try to snap it and get Bentonville with 12 on the field, but he changes the play on 3rd and 8. Bentonville showing pressure. Bentonville backing off now, but bringing some safety pressure. He's going to go deep. He's got a man.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Fayetteville. Mason Spencer. And the Bulldogs feeling it right now, Donnie.
Went right after where number 5 would have been, John.
Yeah. Well, Bentonville actually was showing some pressure with the linebackers. At the last second, they backed the linebackers off, and then they brought a safety down to blitz. We'll give the Bulldogs credit. Drake Lindsey found the open man, and they have increased their lead 35-14. All right, 35-14. We'll be back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
McClarty Daniel reinvest right here in the community. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Find your new car and make a difference in our community today at McClartyDaniel.com.
It was raining.
That teen was texting.
The deer was crossing. The guy was looking at his maps.
At Bob Morey's Auto Body, no matter the excuse, they'll fix it for you. Look us up on the web, call or come by now. Make sure you pay attention. Watch out for that. Bob Morey's Auto Body. It's your car. It's your choice.
Choose wisely.
At BobMoreyAutoBody.com.
Okay, back in Fayetteville, where the Bulldogs have jumped out now to a 21-point lead. And this one will go into the end zone. Kendrick Williams, his momentum carried him into the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. Bentonville will have 1st and 10 on their own 20.
We got other scores here. Rogers over Springdale 49-12. Bentonville West 44, Harbor 14. And Southside was well up on Heritage. I can't find the score. It may have already, that game actually may already be a final.
Okay, 1st and 10 Tigers. 10 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the ball game. Bulldogs by 21, 35-14. Cole Slepecki in for an injured Carter Nye. Schlepecki takes a snap. Give goes to Gilmore. Gilmore fighting for some yardage over the right side. And Gilmore is going to push it out to, they'll give him the 24-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 6. You know, we mentioned a little earlier when Carter 9 went down, Trevor Grant, normal backup quarterback, he got shaken up last week against Heritage. So Cole Schlepecki, and he's being pressured, and he is going to be sacked. I want to give Fayetteville's defense credit. They have brought pressure tonight, and it has been effective.
Bentonville does not have time to run deep routes. I mean, the Fayetteville defensive line now, John, they are just whipping the offensive line.
So 3rd and 10.
And they're bringing a corner blitz every time, and he's coming free most every time.
Twin receivers now to either side of the formation. Gilmore in the backfield. Schlepecki drops straight back. Looking to his right. Fires.
First down.
Complete.
Are they going to say
no, incomplete.
Incomplete.
CJ, they said he was out of bounds. Wow.
He landed inbounds and then jumped out of bounds after he caught it.
So that'll bring up 4th down. And the Tigers will punt it away.
It's 4th down and 10.
Martinovic will stand back at his own 5.
Back to punt.
High spiraling kick. Good kick by Martinovic. Fair catch called for. Holzhauer takes it at his own 40-yard line. Good kick that time by Martinovic.
Bulldogs take over 1st and 10 from their own.
Well, after a back and forth, good first half, Donnie. Couple of injuries for the Tigers, and it has been all Fayetteville so far here in this second half of play. Lindsey hands it off. Christian Setzer.
And, Bentonville's going to get flagged for that. When you hear the whistle, you just got to let him go.
Yeah, that was Caleb Johnson on the carry. Sorry, I said Setzer.
Number 67 is going to get flagged for flinging him down after the whistle.
Will Newman also in on that stop.
Will Newman.
After the play, personal foul. Unnecessary roughness number 67.
Yep. Got Newman for the unnecessary roughness.
He just flung. I mean, the whistle had blown, everyone, and he just flung the running back down.
So that's going to move the ball all the way down to the 44-yard line of the Tigers, where it'll be 1st and 10 Fayetteville.
When you hear that whistle, you just got to let the guy go.
Frustrating night for the Bentonville Tigers, at least in the second half. Lindsey's going to hand off over the right side. Caleb Johnson. Short gain on the play. Be 2nd down and 8.
Knapp on the tackle.
Jonah Knapp, number 42, leading the way for the Tigers on the tackle.
Yeah, Fayetteville's running all 40 seconds down here, John.
Give goes to Setzer. Setzer's going to get the ball down to the 40.
Fusselman, Wiseman, and Horton on the tackle.
Rivers, Wiseman, Dax Horton in on the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Give goes to Setzer on 3rd and 6, and Setzer's going to be inside the 35, and he's going to get all the way down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, Fayetteville. Well, Donnie, right there, Bentonville kind of had them where they wanted them right there, and just couldn't come up the stop on 3rd and 6.
And John, Fayetteville's just running. They're just going to hand the ball off with this big lead. Bentonville needs to just make some tackles.
Stacked twins to either side. Give to Setzer again. Setzer now picking up the yards in chunks. 7 yards on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 3.
Fayetteville in no hurry. 21-point lead. Setzer. He'll continue. He'll be real close to the line to gain right there.
Say he's a little short.
Yeah, they're going to mark him right at the 22, just about a half yard short of 1st down. So 3rd and inches. Lindsey going to drop back and throw. He's going to the end zone. Incomplete.
Luke Kuhn on coverage.
Kuhn on coverage there.
And they put Luke out on to play cornerback.
Pass is incomplete.
So 4th and 1. I don't imagine Fayetteville's going to try a field goal. They're going to leave the offense on the field. I think that's why they kind of threw to the end zone right there, Donnie, knowing they were going to come back here on 4th and 1. Let's see if Bentonville maybe can get back there and get a stop, get a turnover on downs. Lindsey trying to draw him off sides.
They're going to call timeout. Coach Dick standing right by the referee down here. Yep.
And there's the timeout. Let's go ahead and take a short one with them. We'll be back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
We've all got a wild side. Feed it with meat. Jacklings, feed your wild side.
Okay, we're back here in Fayetteville, where as we come out of the timeout, it's going to be 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs from the Tiger 22-yard line. And let's see, are they going to send is that the field goal unit, Donnie?
No.
No, they're going to.
Number 17 in that quarterback, though.
Okay. So they're going to line up Setzer and number 17 in the backfield. Direct snap to 17. He's going to take it over the right side. He'll have the 1st down and get inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line. Caleb Taylor. So 1st and 10 Bulldogs. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in the ball game. Fayetteville in command. Handoff goes to Setzer. Setzer will be upended at the 15-yard line. 2-yard pickup, 2nd down and 8. Well, Donnie, down 21. Fayetteville looking for more right here. Kind of start thinking about next week. Bentonville will travel over to Rogers to take on the Mounties. Give goes once again to Setzer over the right side. Setzer is going to be down at the 10-yard line, but you know, Donnie, unless Bentonville comes up with a miracle here in the next 3.5 minutes, they're going to fall to 3-1 in the 7A West, and you know, no time to feel sorry for yourself because that's going to be a tough game next week against the Rogers Mounties over at Rogers.
Yep.
Lindsey drops back. He's looking to his left. He fires the end zone. And that is a touchdown for Charlie Graves. Tell you, Lindsey looked right, came back to his left, found Graves right there. Dax Horton on the coverage, but threw right underneath, and Graves comes up with the touchdown catch. So Nathan Kochel will attempt the point after. And Kochel's kick is up, and it's good. So with 3:12 left to go in the ball game, Fayetteville 42, Bentonville 14. Back in a moment on Go Bentonville Tigers.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night. You're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles. All these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold.
Okay, we're back here at Harmon Stadium where the Bulldogs, it's been all Bulldogs in the second half, up 42-14 now on the Tigers. 21-14 ball game at half. Fayetteville was up by 7, but a couple of key injuries for Bentonville, and Fayetteville has taken advantage. Touchback, so Bentonville will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20. It's number 15, Cole Slepecki, leading the Bentonville offense. He'll have Christian Battles in the backfield, stacked twins to either side of the formation. Slepecki back to throw. He's throwing, fires complete to Luke Kuhn. Nice pass, nice catch right there. Cole Slepecki to Luke Kuhn. It'll be a pickup of about 8 there on 1st down. Should bring up 2nd and 2. Well, they'll say it's 9, 2nd and 1. Same formation. Fayetteville, with a lot of folks back, may want to give it to Battles. Battles going to get a good block right there. Slepecki going to fire over the middle to J.J. Spatford. Nice read that time by Cole Slepecki, finding J.J. Spatford over the middle. And the Tigers have it down at the Fayetteville 41. They're going to run some tempo right here.
Fayetteville just called a timeout.
Well, no, the officials, did Fayetteville call a timeout?
Fayetteville called a timeout.
All right, so the Bulldogs called a timeout. Let's go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe life is grand, and we empower our team to support the needs of our local communities. We're dedicated to delivering the best financial experience to our customers because, like you, we live here, and together we can positively and powerfully impact our communities. With locations in Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we are proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank. Bank where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, out of the timeout, 1st and 10 Bentonville. Slepecki back to throw, throws to his right, and that is incomplete. Just a little underthrown, intended for C.J. Brown.
Lucas Robley defending on the play. Pass was incomplete.
Tell you, had C.J. wide open over there, but just couldn't quite get it out to him. So to bring up 2nd down and 10. Spatford, Luke Kuhn to the left. C.J. Brown, I believe that's J.J. Spatford to the right. Slepecki now being flushed out to his right. He's throwing downfield, intercepted.
There's going to be
number 13.
There's going to be pass interference on Fayetteville.
So that one looks like it's going to come back.
Slepecki's pass intercepted by Isaiah Taylor.
Unfortunately,
Isaiah Taylor on the interception, but looks like the Bulldogs walking back knowing it's going to be pass interference.
They grabbed CJ and didn't let him come back to the ball.
Pass interference, defense number 21. 15 yards from the previous spot results in a 4th down.
So 15 yards and negates the interception. The ball is going to be placed at the 26-yard line of Fayetteville. Karsten Pate, C.J. Brown, they're going to stack to the right side. That'll be J.J. Spatford and Luke Kuhn stacked to the left. Slepecki. Now he's going to throw it out. He's got a man.
That's
CJ. Great job by Cole Slepecki to stay with the play and find C.J. Brown out to the right side. That's a 1st down Tigers. I can't tell if that's 1st and goal at the 10 is what they're going to call it. Slepecki now back to throw. He's thrown to the corner, and whoa, he was fortunate that was not picked off. I'll tell you, number 21 for Fayetteville.
He just baited him right into that throw, John.
He sure did. Tell you, Slepecki, you know, he's got a lot of confidence right now in C.J. Brown, and number 21 for Fayetteville just about picked that one. All right, 2nd and goal now from the 10. Christian Battles in the backfield. Twin receivers either side of the formation. Slepecki looking to throw. He's going to throw a screen out to Battles. Battles got it at the 10, at the 5. Leaps over him. Touchdown, Bentonville. Touchdown, Bentonville. What a play. What an athletic play by Christian Battles. Wow. Caught a screen pass, leaped at the 5-yard line, and got into the end zone. So it'll be number 53, Ryan Fernstrom, to attempt the point after.
Waiting on an official that was, I don't know what he was doing, but he's in his position now.
All right, Fernstrom's extra point attempt is up, and it is good. So with 2:01 left to go in the ball game, Bulldogs 42, Bentonville 21. Back in a moment on GoBentonvilleTigers.com.
At Grand Savings Bank, we believe life is grand, and we empower our team to support the needs of our local communities. We're dedicated to delivering the best financial experience to our customers because, like you, we live here, and together we can positively and powerfully impact our communities. With locations in Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and the River Valley, we are proud to be your community bank. Come talk to us today at Grand Savings Bank. Bank where life is grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, welcome back to Fayetteville with 2:01 left to go in the ball game. Fayetteville on top 42-21. But Bentonville still on the march. Cole Slepecki moving the Tigers right down the field. Ends up in a pass to Christian Battles for the touchdown. Okay, Donnie, so I'm guessing we're going to see an onside kick.
Kicking off the Tigers, Ryan Bergstrom. Deep for the Bulldogs.
I was over at Tiger Stadium yesterday, Donnie, and doing a couple things over there up in the press box, and noticed Tigers, one of the things they work on there in Thursday practice, special teams, and watching them practice some of those onside kicks. Whoa! I thought he held up.
He did and the Fayetteville coaches started pointing and yelling, and then the referee threw the flag. If it's a penalty, throw the flag. Don't wait until the coaches call for it.
Wow,
he never went across the 40.
It didn't look like he went across. He held up, and,
like I said,
no flag was thrown.
Until the Fayetteville coaches complained, and then he threw it.
Yeah.
They don't need help.
He's going to kick it deep now.
And out of bounds.
So Fayetteville will have the ball at their own 35-yard line.
It goes out of bounds.
It'll be at the 40 since we were backed up 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well. It should go to the 40.
Well, Donnie,
because we were backed up 5 yards.
Let's say, for instance, you continue to get backed up. If you got a couple of procedure penalties on the kickoff, why wouldn't you just kick it out of bounds?
Yeah, he just corrected himself. He said the 40.
Yeah, that wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's going to be on the 40. Bentonville had the 5-yard penalty before the kick, so it'll be on the 40.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Because if you got a couple of procedure calls, you just kick it out of bounds and they give it
35.
Yeah. Okay, so the Bulldogs are going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 40. 2:01 left to go in the ball game.
Number 10 is in at quarterback for Fayetteville.
Looks like Drake Lindsay's night is finished. Landon Holzhauer.
Number 7's running the.
Will Cattell on the carry.
Will Newman made the tackle.
And Cattell is going to pick up 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and 1.
Well, Fayetteville will go to 4-0 now in the 7A West. And Donnie, this really puts the Bulldogs in the driver's seat for not only the conference championship, but the 1 seed going into the 7A playoffs here in a few weeks. Give goes to Cattell once again. He's got 1st down yardage.
Will Cattell.
But like I was saying earlier, Donnie, Bentonville's got to travel to Rogers. Rogers Mounties team that they've dropped a couple of games this year, but that's a good team Bentonville's going to play next week, and still a lot for the Tigers to play for.
Yeah, still can get the 2 seed and still get the bye.
Absolutely. You want a home game at Tiger Stadium, but you've got the Rogers Mounties in front of you, and so Bentonville will have to go back and regroup after this one. Still a lot of football left to be played. On 1st and 10. Give goes once again to Cattell. Cattell's got some room up the middle. He's going to get inside the 40. 30 seconds left to go. And Donnie, I don't think Fayetteville is going to run another play.
Yeah, they don't need to. They're not.
So Fayetteville is going to let the final 20 seconds run off the clock, and that's the way this one's going to end. Well, it was a back and forth first half. Tigers down by 7 at halftime, but Fayetteville exploded in the second half, scoring 21 points in the second half to Bentonville's 7. And that's going to lead us to our final score. Your Fayetteville Bulldogs 42, your Bentonville Tigers 21. Donnie, not the way we wanted it to come out by any means, but your final thoughts on the ball game.
John, you said it was back and forth, but then we had people go down with injuries, and Bentonville had 2 drives going, John, and turned the ball over, and that just kind of slowed everything down. And then we were driving there, and when Carter got hurt, and Fayetteville just pinned their ears back. Then there was no respect for the sophomore coming in. They just came and got him.
Yeah, listen, Coastal Pecky, no knock on him, just Fayetteville, they just started coming after him. And I thought let me tell you something, I thought Coastal Pecky did a great job of bringing the offense down the field in the latter part there of the fourth quarter. But, after losing your starting quarterback, Carter Nye, and then arguably one of your best coverage guys in Christian Farrow, Bentonville was pretty wounded at that point. Fayetteville took advantage, and that brings us to this final score, 42-21. Well, that is going to wrap it up for us here in Fayetteville tonight. Appreciate you joining us. I hope you enjoyed the action. Obviously, if you're a Tiger fan, did enjoy the outcome. But we'll be back with you next week from Rogers, Arkansas, where the Bentonville Tigers will take on the Rogers Mounties. Before we go, I want to thank our live stream crew here tonight. Catherine Lopez on the production board. She always does a great job for us. And Noah Jones on our main camera tonight. And for my broadcast partner, I'm Donnie Payne. I'm John McElroy saying so long from Fayetteville tonight. We'll see